Hello and welcome everybody to the History Show, the show where we get all your Twitter questions about history and create a holographic image, ask him the questions, and he will answer us with books of history before. So yeah, hello. Well, today we have Geoffrey Benton. Hello, Geoffrey. And well, we're gonna ask him all the questions you've made by Twitter. So, question 1. Where did you start off? How do you feel about pilgrimages? But before that, where did you go and what was the reason? Well, I started off right here actually in Ghent. Well, I was forced to go to Santiago de Compostela, I'm not gonna lie. Well, why? You're gonna ask, obviously. Because I committed a sin. Okay, thank you, sir. And, well, you committed a sin. And you were forced to go, so that sin must have been something really important, I guess. So, could you explain us a bit what you did to be forced to go on a pilgrimage? Well, yes, as you're saying, to be forced, it must be a pretty big sin. Yeah. Well, as you know, I used to be a knight, and well, part of the knights, we are forced to help other people when they need protection, so we must help them. And once I saw a man that was attacking another man, so I ran to help, and I killed the attacker. You're telling me that you were forced to go on a pilgrimage because you killed a man saving another man. Well, I cannot find the logic in that. No, I mean, yes and no, I did save a man, but I didn't at the same time because, I mean, it turns out the attacker was actually a monk. And, well, he was defending himself, and the other man was the attacker. And, I killed the defender, which is one of my worst regrets in life, since, well, after all, it is a sin, and, well, sins take you to hell, unless you go on a pilgrimage, and my local priest said I had to go on a pilgrimage. Okay, so, at Oliver Johnson asked us by Twitter, did you find any troubles, like muggers or animals suddenly attacking you? Yeah, of course. We found lots of problems with, well, walking at night. There's really dangerous areas. You can get mugged really easy. It's full of filthy men, and they don't have compassion. They'll just attack pilgrims, even though it said that if you attack a pilgrim, you will go directly to hell. But they don't give a yeah. So another big problem, wolves. Just walking down and suddenly a wolf appears. So you're pretty much defenseless. I mean, unless you have a weapon, of course. So yeah, I mean, you can't blame the wolves since they're animals and they want their food. Well, we have to defend ourselves and kill them. So according to this, you had to defend yourself from wild animals or muggers. So did you take any weapon on this journey to Santiago de Compostela? Yes, I actually brought my sword. The sword was my weapon during all of this time in the pilgrimage. So yeah. Geoffrey. Well, this seems to be Geoffrey's sword. So you turned this into your own brand relic. Wow. Lindsay Johnson asked us the most important question, and well, obviously the point of all. Did you actually enjoy the pilgrimage? Like, was it worth all the suffering, all the walking, everything to arrive there? Did I enjoy the pilgrimage? Of course I did. I mean, it is really worth the suffering. You get maybe, well, you walk more than 2,000 kilometers, which is a whole lot, but every time you stop at a local church, everything is amazing. You get helped. The views are just simply amazing. Yeah. Look, here we have. Big thank you to Geoffrey, and this is the end of the show for today. We'll be back maybe after commercials.